High Court judge has ruled that an article about Prince Harry's legal claim against the Home Office was defamatory. The Duke of Sussex sued Associated Newspapers Limited, ANL, after the paper ran a story following a hearing in the Duke's separate High Court claim over his security arrangements when he is in the UK. The piece was published in February under the headline, "Exclusive: How Prince Harry Tried to Keep His Legal Fight with the Government Over Police Bodyguards a Secret." Then, just minutes after the story broke, his PR machine tried to put a positive spin on the dispute. Andrew Caldecott QC, for ANL, said, "The article does allege that the claimant's PR team spun the story, or added a gloss unduly favorable to the claimant, which led to inaccurate reporting and confusion about the nature of the claim. It does not allege dishonesty against them." Following the arguments, Justice Nicklin found in a ruling on Friday that parts of the article in the claim were defamatory. Discussing one of the meanings of the article, Justice Nicklin said, "A reader would think Harry was responsible for public statements, issued on his behalf, which claimed that he was willing to pay for police protection in the UK, and that his legal challenge was to the government's refusal to permit him to do so, whereas the true position, as revealed in documents filed in the legal proceedings, was that he had only made the offer to pay after the proceedings had commenced." He said that the article would be read as alleging that Prince Harry was responsible for trying to mislead and confuse the public as to the true position, and said this was ironic given that he now held a public role in tackling misinformation. Justice Nicklin found that very much of article's object was to mislead the public. He said, "It may be possible to spin facts in a way that does not mislead, but the allegation being made in the article was very much that the object was to mislead the public. That supplies the necessary element to make the meanings defamatory at common law." The senior judge also found that the article did not suggest that Prince Harry was seeking to keep his legal battle with the government secret, though if the headline was read alone it would suggest this. He said, "Read as a whole, the article was quite clear that he was seeking certain confidentiality restrictions in relation to documents and witness statements in the proceedings, not blanket secrecy on the whole claim." He found that an ordinary reader would have understood the article to mean that the Duke of Sussex had initially sought confidentiality restrictions that were far-reaching and unjustifiably wide and were rightly challenged by the Home Office. Friday's judgment only relates to the objective meaning of the article, Mr. Justice Nicklin said, adding it is the first stage in the libel claim. This is a huge win for the Duke since it means he can go to trial while the Mail prepares to mount its defence accordingly. An apology was printed, and Harry pledged to donate the awarded damages to his beloved Invictus Games Foundation. Twitter can't get enough of Harry winning against the notorious tabloid again, with one user writing, "The Mail got beaten by Prince Harry again, ha 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 ha," while another celebrated, "Prince Harry won, again." And a third argued, "The British tabloids are an embarrassment, especially the Mail group." As several users pointed out, Harry's wife, Meghan Markle, also received a public apology from the Mail on Sunday after she won her own defamation lawsuit against the outlet following the publication of a private letter to her estranged father, Thomas Markle. Per People, a judge ruled that Meghan's privacy had been breached and her copyright infringed upon.